everybody, it's your favorite hero, Chris Nest here, and I am tired. It hasn't been about an hour since I've gotten out of bed. I'm still not fully awake, and I see the death battle's up, finally. I get to watch it early, so I'm happy about that. As for last time, I was pretty pissed that, Scout didn't win because, well, he should have won, and Screwtape basically fucked him over. But, moving on from that, today's battle is between Ken Masters from Street Fighter versus Terry Bogard from, what was it? Was it King of Fighters? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was King of Fighters. I don't know, I'm not familiar with the game Terry's from very much. But, I've seen bits and pieces, so I can't call right now who I think is going to win. So, without further ado, I just say let's just go ahead and get to watching. Click that picture below me to go see the original, and we'll watch, and then come back here and watch it with me. With that said, let's just get watching. Okay, what is this? I don't know what that meant, but okay.
Hey Wiz, what has blonde hair, wears red, and fights like hell?
Today's fighters?
Oh, you guessed it. Ken Masters, the street fighting family man.
And Terry Bogard, the orphan turned king of fighters.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. As the son of a rich hotel tycoon, young Ken Masters wanted for nothing.
I love the sprites.
Stupid rich kids, why don't their parents ever teach them any real value? Like squirrel cooking or how to throw a punch?
Well, turns out Ken's an exception. Eager to teach his son some discipline, his father sent him to Japan to train in martial arts.
Yeah, turns out Ken's dad was buddies with the master karate hermit Goken, who Ken trained under for a decade, alongside a young warrior named Ryu.
Under Goken's eye, Ken was taught the ways of the Ansatsuken, or Assassination Fist, albeit Goken's own non-lethal variant.
He learned techniques like the blast of ki energy known as the Hadoken, and also the Tatsumaki Seppukaku.
Tatsumaki Seppukaku, also known as the Hurricane Kick, a spinning kick that leaves opponents reeling, but is also pretty good for getting past projectiles.
It must be so
but
hard.
The move he excels at the most is the Dragon Fist, the Shoryuken. It's a devastating rising uppercut, and Ken's so damn good at it he can set his whole damn fist on fire.
At his best, he can perform the Shinryuken, or Divine Dragon Fist. Not only is this attack engulfed in flame, it also creates a vacuum effect, drawing opponents in for multiple strikes. The Shinryuken is the most powerful natural form of the Shoryuken technique.
Well, so long as you're not possessed by evil murder energy, but you should watch Ryu vs. Scorpion to learn all about that. With his training complete, Ken returned to America, proving his new discipline and kickassery by winning several fighting tournaments,
including the premier U.S. martial arts tournament, where he won the finals and met his future wife, Eliza.
Oh, that is certainly what I would call a win.
Proud of his victories, Ken returned to Goken's dojo to tell his former master the good news.
But he got there a little too late. Dang, missed out on all the finger painting.
After meeting up with Ryu to mourn their master's apparent death, Ken decided to enter the prestigious World Warrior tournaments, just for the chance to fight Ryu again.
But Ken's always fighting, both in and out of tournaments. He takes on anything from crime lords to professional assassins, and he's strong enough to send a man flying 15 feet in the air with a single punch.
The force of which would definitely kill an average person, which Ken is anything but. He's strong enough to beat the Dictator Bison with Ryu, and he's fast enough to dodge attacks from Akuma, one of the most powerful characters in the Street Fighter universe.
Then there was his cage match against the claw-wielding Vega, where he punched him so hard he completely reversed the guy's momentum after he leaped from the ceiling.
Doing so after losing tons of blood from dozens of lacerations, and with both of his feet broken and impaled. Considering much of a punch's force comes from the lower half of a person's body, this is practically unbelievable.
Talk about endurance. I can see how he got his wife. The guy's tough enough to fall over 100 feet into the mud and then just get up more pissed than anything else.
But when it comes down to it, Ken's strongest asset is his conviction to win, only made stronger when it comes to defending his friends.
Though he is pretty cocky, if he's feeling good about a fight, he'll sometimes just laugh at his opponents instead of finishing them off, leaving himself wide open.
Still, if you enter the ring with Ken Masters, chances are you're gonna get burned.
All right.
Come on, let's turn up the heat.
Terry Bogard was born with nothing to his name. Hell, he didn't even have a last name.
Stranded with his brother Andy,
but
Terry
like
grew up an orphan
going
on
blank
the
on me
dangerous
for
streets
some
of
reason.
Southtown.
Until they were adopted by Jeff Bogard, who immediately introduced them to a regimen of bonding and kicking ass. Now that's a good dad. Well, until he got murdered.
When he was only 10 years old, Terry and Andy watched helplessly as their foster father was murdered before their eyes by Geese Howard, a notorious crime lord.
All right.
Swearing vengeance, the brothers spent the next decade training to one day take down Geese.
What did water will ever do to him?
No, not birds, Geese Howard, the bad guy.
Look, Wiz, I know you're not a poultry scientist degree holder like myself, but you should know that the singular term for geese is goose. It's just common sense.
Let's just move on. As the years went by, Terry became an exceptional martial artist, mastering boxing, karate, kung fu,
Alright.
and kickboxing. He developed an impressive list of techniques, like the burn knuckle, a fierce punch surrounded by energy.
And the crack shoot, a jumping axe kick. Or he can just punch the ground so freaking hard he makes a power wave, where he sends a deadly wave of energy through the earth towards whatever poor bastard he's fighting.
But even after learning all of these, Terry knew he would need more to defeat Geese.
Goose.
No.
Yes.
So he sought out his foster father's old master, who taught him the secret technique of the Hakyoku Seiken, the art of the 8 extremities holy fist.
Holy fist, huh? Is that like punching the Jesus into people or something?
No, but he is punching with the power of Earth.
Fire, wind, water, heart, go, Terry! Okay, sorry, couldn't help myself.
Anyway, with Hakyoku Seiken, Terry can literally pull and channel energy from the earth beneath his feet. And with the earth's chi, he can enhance his attacks to extreme level.
Like turning his ordinary
Alright.
power wave into the monstrously titanic power geyser.
Apart from that, his Buster Wolf punch puts his burn knuckle to shame, and with the Star Dunk Volcano, he slams his foes down in a fiery explosion.
So when Terry was ready to take Geese down, he figured what better way than in the worldwide tourney Geese himself was hosting, the King of Fighters tournament.
Makes sense.
And in the end, he most certainly got his revenge, in a battle which was apparently so intense, its spectators compared it to a fight between starving wolves, earning Terry the nickname, the legendary Hungry Wolf.
That's a badass nickname. Although it turns out Terry didn't kill Geese hard enough, so he got to do it a second time.
Not that
So yeah,
Terry
dude,
was
the second
too weak or
time.
anything. For example, in his fight with Jamin, he took a huge explosion in the back.
I'm so
got a
tired,
car
guys.
from Adam,
I'm so
jumped
sorry
up
if
an
I seem
elevator
so
shaft
boring
as
right
it was
now.
blowing up, got blasted in the face with a wall of fire which smashed him into a concrete wall, and answered by power geysering so hard he wrecked the factory he was standing on.
He bled everywhere. But then this chick made him better with a good old strip and cuddle. Oh, and that guy jamming, he's fast enough to catch bullets.
And strong enough to shoot them back. With his fingers.
Not good enough for you? Well, how about the time Terry saved a coworker from 6 falling I-beams by smashing them one by one in midair?
Keep in mind, a single I-beam is designed to support over 3,000 pounds of pressure.
And he took care of it so fast the would-be victim didn't even notice.
It's a bit of a shame then that, at his worst, Terry's a pretty sore loser. Even though his willpower is enough to match the power of Mars, the god of war, an unexpected failure can still really shake him up.
But when Terry Bogard sets his mind to something, he'd rather bleed out than walk away.
Alright, the combatants are set.
I
Let's end
don't
this
think
debate
Ken's
once
winning
and for
this.
all.
But first, Wiz has got something to tell you about saving time and eating food, so what's not to love?
Yeah, I think
You know how it
I'm
is.
pretty
Researching
sure
characters and making
Terry's
them
winning
fight
this
to the
one.
death is time consuming. I don't have time to go to the store and make my own meals, but I also don't want to doom my existence to fast food sugar addiction. Thankfully, Blue Apron changed all of that. For less than $10 a meal, Blue Apron sends me seasonal recipes with pre-portioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meals. Each meal comes with an easy step-by-step recipe which can be prepared in 40 minutes or less. This chicken stir-fry only took about 20. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free, with free shipping, by going to blueapron.com/battle. See for yourself how good it feels and tastes to create impeccable home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Alright, so Terry's winning this. Poor Dan. Poor Dan.
Challenge me after some practice. Come on, show me what you're made of.
This is gonna be good.
Boy, here I go.
Like I said, I'm completely calling Terry's winning this.
See ya. Come on, man. Take this seriously.
Yep, that'll do it.
This'll hurt.
Take this a little far, guys. Got him. Get him, Terry. Man, Ken's already tired. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, come on. Ken's gotta be dead from that. Let me guess. Nope, still standing somehow.
You're dead.
Probably not for long, though.
Okay.
Yep.
KO.
Ow!
So, on the bright side, this means Eliza's single now, right?
Boomstick.
Just saying,
Boomstick.
we're all thinking, Wiz.
Both Ken and Terry had been fighting
means
since
Eliza's
they were
single
children,
now,
and
right?
each won their fair share of
Boomstick.
tournaments. However, Terry's sheer power was too much for Ken to handle.
Outside of tourneys, Ken's most notable victories were usually only possible because he had help. Sure, Ken's taken down Zangief, Hugo, and Vega multiple times, who are extremely deadly in their own right, but they aren't nearly as heavy hitters as those on Terry's resume, like Krauser and Mars.
Also, keeping up with and surpassing Jameen, who can effortlessly catch bullets, proves Terry can match someone over twice the speed of sound. Much faster than anything Ken's ever shown.
Man, when Eliza hears about this, she's gonna feel terrible.
The winner is Terry Bogard.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, so who's next?
Next time on
That
Death
one
Battle.
I actually don't. I actually believe they actually got that one right. Sonic?
Bet you're surprised to see me.
Oh god, no.
Hey guys, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and next time we've got
Amy
Amy Rose
versus
versus
TTDD.
probably not who you think. You can find out who she's fighting first by sticking to our Twitter.
Why would
That's
they do this?
Speaking of first, you guys can watch all of our death battles and videos that we produce early by becoming a first member. So click the link in the description and start a 30-day free trial.
DDD is so winning this. Amy Rose versus King DDD. Oh my god. Or Nora Valkyrie from Ruby. That's yet another stomp. I mean, basically Amy's losing regardless. Yeah, if y'all like this, hit that like button. Maybe comment below what you thought of this episode. Tell me if you agree. Tell me, who do you think Amy's going to fight? King DDD or Nora Valkyrie? Because those are the only two that come to my mind. I'd prefer King DDD. Though I could see seeing Nora in one of these fights actually be pretty damn funny. Either way, I want each and every single one of you to stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.